Once every millennia, an event occurs that changes the course of history. 1964. The first ever video game is created, aptly called Super Mario Bros. 64. 2026. The arrival of ROKKUN.
What is up, gamers and chat? It is so incredible to meet you on my stream where everything is going exactly according to plan. I am ROKKUN, your interstellar, interdimensional, interplanetary raccoon sorcerer who has come here to play video games and maybe use some naughty language. You know, if you're into naughty language, ooh woo, ara ara, ara ara ara, ara ara ara. So I hope you all are ready to have some fun and have a good time. And of course, as we love to always say around here, I hope everyone is feeling attractive today. And of course, I mean that in the most platonic of ways, because, look, if it isn't my well-known acquaintance, Sakuran Bonita-chan, who is enjoying very, very much the cherry jam sandwich that I have prepared for her. Yes, everything's fine. Everything is, of course, family-friendly and sweet and wholesome. And why would we have blood here? We don't have blood here. We only have cherry jam. Everything's family-friendly. Everything's wonderful. What could possibly go wrong? It was, again, so nice of you. It was so nice of you to be here. And, you know, for now, why don't you return to the kitchen where you can enjoy the cherry jam sandwich that I prepared for you. I prepared for you because we believe in non-misogyny around here. That's right. You can be in the kitchen if you are a female, but you can be there to enjoy a delicious meal. Anyone can be in the kitchen. The kitchen's a great place. This is going off to a great start. Of course, yes, always. So hey everybody, how are y'all doing? And are you feeling attractive today? In the most platonic way. We're gonna be kicking back, relaxing, chat, and we are going to be playing a game that you might or might not have heard of before. But we are in for, quite literally, if everything, you know, goes as planned. Which again, everything is going to go as planned. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Nothing could go wrong. We are going to be playing a game by the name of It's Not Loading on the Screen. But I wouldn't be a VTuber debut if we didn't have scuff going on. So hey, why don't I tell you a little bit more about my lore? So, like I've said before, I have come from the interplanetary dimension of Trinitome. I have come from 10 million years in the past, and I have been playing video games in my spare time when I am not working at my job at RACCOON, where our slogan is, ba 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 ba, I'm loving you, platonically. Ooh, woo. Alright, let's see if I can actually get these graphics to go onto the screen. Here we go. This is going to work perfectly. I'm going to be playing this wonderful dating sim by the name of I Love You, Colonel Sanders. And I'm assuming the objective is to confess your love to Colonel Sanders and or a chicken, maybe possibly both. Do you play as a chicken at the end of its life cycle? We'll find out together. And I can't wait to go down that chicken hole with you. I apologize if that sounded very, very gross. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Benny Bladum as well as Ty Toy Drill, who are responsible for giving me my sweet, sweet VTuber incredible styles, making me look all wonderful. Like, both helped with the concept, and then Benny Bladum with the implementation of making all my graphics look so Chadley Alpha Sigma. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. So who do we have out here today? All of my fellow attractive people. And when I say attractive, I mean in terms of attracting whatever you would like to attract to you. Whether that is birds to eat out of your hand and or squirrels, or maybe it's just positivity in your life. You are all attractive. I like for all of you to be as attractive as you want to be. Also, Samara, I'm glad that you are enjoying my trashin', as it were. Would you believe where I found it? In the trash! Surprising, I know. I also want to add, the reason why I have my hand within my trash bag trashin' is, of course, I have safely secured my favorite drink. A delicious chocolate Slurpee! Mmm, delicious! Hello, Doje Me! Welcome to here! I hope that you are having a trash-tastic day, feeling like the biggest Giga Chad of all time. Hey, you've been challenging the man. You've been standing up to the evils of society, which I have some familiarity with as an interdimensional sorcerer. So you have my utmost respect. Don't get brain freeze. What is brain freeze? Literally, what is brain? Oog! Arg! Oog! Oog! Oh! 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 I don't like it. I think I had what some refer to as delayed brain freeze. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. We're going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be attractive, and so are you. If you want to be. I'm glad that Rockette loves the new look. The only look, the forever look. It's always going to be like this. I don't know who RACCOON is. Thomas, I honestly don't know who RACCOON is. My name is ROKKUN. And it would be correct to address me as such. You should call people by their names. Don't worry, I'm not mad though. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm just happy that you're here. Julian, hello! It's good to see you as well. Wendy's is the best! They have something very, very similar to a chocolate Slurpee. What am I thinking? Oh, my head. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to get used to it, or I will lose enough brain cells that I don't feel anything anymore. I appreciate that, Circus Witch Rosie. I appreciate your consideration. Wait, are these plushies called ROKKUN? Huh. Again, they were just here when I rented this room from Airbnb. Ha 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 ha. I'm topical and clever because I don't have money. And all these things were in here. And also, those words up there saying Tiny Earl RACCOON plush. So I don't know, maybe RACCOON is the former owner of this room or something. I don't know. Does that girl with the cherry jar have a magical transformation? I'm not sure, you might have to ask her. Charina for Games, I'm assuming you have some sort of association. Do you turn into anything? Perhaps a car? Do you have some sort of robot mode? Do you have perhaps some sort of vehicle mode? Do you have some sort of household object mode? Who is Earl and why is he RACCOON plush? I don't know, but his name is mentioned up there, see? I assume he's a very, very tiny guy. I'm pointing to it with my tail. Tiny Earl, the keeper of the RACCOON plushes. Wait, maybe he was the original owner of this home. Do I have a small animal companion? It's a very, very good question. There are cockroaches in here. Do those count as animals? Well, at least there used to be. I've eaten 3 of them. Perhaps there are some left. My apologies to any cockroaches that may be watching in the audience. I know we have a wide variety of viewers. I have very sadly not yet seen the Super Mario Galaxy movie. No spoilers to anyone who has not seen it. But I will be seeing it this Friday, and I am so hyped. I am so excited. I hope they find a way to put raccoons in there, of which I am. We do have a sorcerer in the form of Kamek. I am also a sorcerer. What are my powers, you ask? I can make food disappear. Are there attractive pizza and or chili dogs in there? Everything I see becomes attractive. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. And I mean that in the most platonic way possible. Who is performing the music in the background? They could possibly be a ghost. It could actually be coming from that guitar over there. Hello, guitar, are you playing music? It didn't say no. It didn't say no. I know this song being played is called Wasting My Time. That's literally the name of the song. It is written by, and I'm assuming performed by, in addition to this sentient guitar, performed by somebody by the name of Wright on Newgrounds, spelled W-R-1-G-H-T, like Phoenix Wright, but with a 1 instead of the I. It didn't say yes, but it didn't say no. But you know what? In alignment with being respectful, I cannot assume consent of musical credit when it did not say anything. So I'm not going to jump to conclusions. Always ask guitars for consent to musical credit. My favorite kind of pie. My favorite kind of pie. Oh, this is a fascinating question. I think I'm going to say. A bacon and egg quiche. That is a form of pie. If that's not a pie, I don't know what is. Did someone turn RACCOON into a human? You know what? Memories are coming back to me. I think that there was a past life, a past dimension, a past timeline where I might have been RACCOON. It's all sounding vaguely familiar. We'll see as time goes on. I might get some of my memories back. But I feel like I've existed in my current form for hundreds of millions of years. I can remember it like it was yesterday. Even though it was hundreds of millions of years ago that I assumed this form, I remember it like it was yesterday. Also, Fierce Loyalist, thank you so very much for dropping by. Did I get isekai'd? Hold on. I need a moment to Google that word. Oh, another world! Yes! Maybe! I don't know! Arg! It's hurting my head to try to think too hard about it. Try a thing only Toons can do. I assume Toons can jump up and down. I am capable of doing that. You know what? I think we're okay. I can stretch. Yup. Yes. I have all the abilities I should have. Thank you for enjoying the shout out, Fierce Loyalist. I don't know, we always lived in this city, and I remember when we were in school. You know what? This does sound familiar to me. This sounds vaguely familiar. When I was studying to be a sorcerer, I believe that was roughly 100 million years ago. Pretty sure numbers can work like that. Don't think too much about it. Can I take an anvil to the noggin? If you try, it will simply go upwards in the other direction. If anyone were to try to drop an anvil on me or shove chocolate milk in my face, because I only drink, as we know, chocolate Slurpees, none of it will have any effect. This should be interesting. Samurai Samara with the redeem of, I'm remembering now from my past life, Rocky Raccoon Chitter. All right, let me try to speak raccoon language. Now I believe, if I can remember my ancient raccoon language courses, that roughly translates to, I wish you the greatest of luck on your journey into the world of VTuberdom. May it be graced with more success and attractiveness than my own journey, which is only just beginning. And there's so much time for so many things to go wrong, but so much time for so many things to go right. the devious macaroon guy. There was a guy who did try to sell me macaroons last week. And I believe he is the one who placed a curse on me that made me forget much of my previous life. So if that's the one you're talking about, I despise him. You know what? He could also be the kingpin. It wouldn't surprise me if by day he is but a humble macaroon dealer, and by night he is running this city into the ground. This city of Dumpsteria in the planet/dimension of Trinitome. Samara asking, do I exist in your past life? Let me think. Okay. I have the foggiest of memories. The foggiest of memories of this bluish, purplish hair. And a king by the name of Titus. And being offered all of the marshmallows of all time. It was a peaceful time. It was a blissful time. And then, the Macaroni Man brought it all to an end. That's right, he deals macaroni and macarons. It's coming back to me. My true rival. Maybe he is the one who sabotaged my intro video. Okay. Thank you for making me think. I have some bad memories. Dogs. No, actually, I don't even know that word. What is a dog? I'm gonna need you to explain this to me. Imagine making an anime or mango out of you. Then I would be pages. Or then I would be a video file. I would like this. This would actually be wonderful. It could be called the Interstellar Adventures of spelling and pronouncing words correctly with ROKKUN. Because, of course, as a sorcerer, I cast spells. Perhaps my neighbor does have a pet. I will go and see him right now.
Get out of my house!
It didn't go well. People around here are not quite as friendly as I thought. Maybe I didn't say ooh-woo enough. Dumpster? I don't have a dumpster. I have an apartment. I have an apartment in Dumpstonia, which actually happens to be a dumpster-shaped planet/dimension. Ryan Bartley. I don't know who that is. I don't actually know who that is. Where exactly is around here? In the galaxy, it's a galaxy now. In the galaxy of Trinitome, in the planet/dimension/apartment of Dumpstonia. It makes perfect sense by the logic of my dimension. No, I'm just hooked up to Comcast. It's interdimensional. So y'all are seeing me from, wherever you happen to be, chat. But if I could take you to my dimension, I would. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. But only if you really want to be there, of course. I haven't seen any dogs. Not to my knowledge. What about Chili dogs? Chili dogs. Chili dogs. I'm assuming this is a form of dog that you put in the freezer. And then you give it to eye. You put it in your eye. One of those things. I'm not entirely sure. How do you get to the Lilat system from there? You take a left, then a left, then a left, then a left. And then, I think it's, what is it? There's like a password that you have to like put in to, there was a lockbox last I remember I went there. You just kind of, okay, don't tell anybody. Password to the lockbox is 1234. Promise me you won't tell anyone. So again, 4 lefts, you'll find a lockbox, put in 1234, and you've entered the Lilat system from here. At least so I'm told. I've never been there. Is RACCOON my little brother? No, as far as I know, he is me in a past life. From the memories that are coming back to me. Jamie, did you exist? I mean, it's possible. I have existed for hundreds of millions of years. It's very, very possible throughout that timeline, in this dimension, you have existed. But hey, what are the odds you happen to exist at this exact moment in your dimension? So it's all worked out. What is Colonel Sanders' game? Oh, what indeed. What indeed. We're gonna be getting over to that, I'm gonna say, in about 10 or so minutes from now. And why is a colon part of the word colonel? Well, even the most beautiful of beings have one. It's an essential part of the... I've forgotten everything I know about anatomy. It's a central part of the anatomy. I'll go with that. Once again, Sorcerer School was a very, very long time ago. They didn't teach us much about anatomy there. At least not that I remember. I remember in a past life you always got justice for me when Devious Macaroni made me sad for not feeding you. The more I hear about this person, the more I don't like him. I'm going to have to cast some sort of spell on him. No one should make you sad. No one should make anyone here sad. Perhaps I will cast a spell to make him unattractive. I'm gonna try it right now. It didn't work. Apparently it can't work on people who are already unattractive. Oh well. Guess that takes care of that. You know what? I will turn him into a bird too. Alright, let's try it. He has been birded for at least the next 25 minutes. It has limitations. Yes, it was specifically a raven that I went with. Yeah, chirping is part of the spell. You know what? That is true. You can't run a chicken franchise without a functioning digestive system. Having being an employee of RACDonald's, it actually is on the employment test. Do you have a functioning digestive system? So I'm assuming the employees as well as the employer all need to have one. Can I transform the color of my hair? Let's see. Let's see right now. Maybe I can turn myself. Maybe I can turn myself into evil ROKKUN. Would you look at that? Is everybody out there feeling anti-attractive today? Woo-ooh. Woo-ooh. Woo-woo-woo. Ooh-ooh. Guess that works. Why am I evil? Because I was able to turn my hair darker. That's the only reason. Don't worry, I'm not evil anymore. Is my tail a magic wand? It seems to be blowing the curtains further, if you consider that magic. Or maybe they were already doing that, and I just wasn't paying attention! Either one is possible. So with all that said, I think it's time for us to get into a little bit of gameplay. Who here is with me? All right. Let's go. All right. Immersion break. Oh no. You're not supposed to see this. No, it's who was that? Who was that guy? I didn't dox myself. There's no doxing has happened. No, it's me. No doxing has happened. There's no doxing. No, what do you, no. Everything's fine and everything's great and everything always has been. Yes, great, awesome. So, let's check out this video game and all of its awesome gameplay. Also, chat, where did you go? Why are you not on screen? This is weird. This is weird and strange, and I'm not sure why I'm not seeing it. I'll fix it. I will fix it. Okay. I'm not a hacker, but I have basic computer skills. I do feel like the Macaroni Man could indeed be responsible for this. Are we back? Are we so back, chat? Oh, okay. We're partially back. I will accept partially back. I know what to do. I'll move that there, and I'll move this over here. Perfect. Great. Awesome. We are so back. So, let's try a brand new gameplay. Yes, we are playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders. And I am so excited. I am so excited to be the Riz God and totally riz up Colonel Sanders and his KFC crew. I will check out your highlighted message. It says, I wonder if I existed in your past life, ROKKUN. I was a lavender hedge wolf who'd occasionally make drawings. one of which was your former self as a Sonic-styled rock with awesome sneakers. Okay, I think I'm remembering. Do you have glasses and a shirt with some ghost-like being on it? I think it's coming back to me. I think I'm remembering this from that past life of mine, in my tens of thousands of years of existence. I think this is helping. And Rodent Knight, that heart is helping me as well. I believe I might have misplaced one of my hearts from one of my past lives, so that could perhaps be it. Mahler, hello! Thank you for dropping by. And are you feeling attractive today? In the most platonic way possible? I think we're ready. If I can get the sound of the game to activate. I believe it is there. Let's try it. Hello, new game. Do you have any music for me? Or am I gonna have to restart you? I think I might have to restart you. I'm gonna try to restart you and hope that you behave yourself when you do. Because there's definitely supposed to be music that's not playing. Okay. Quick reset here. The immersion break. Oh no. No, you're not seeing any of this. Nope. That's none of this is here. Nothing is here. Nope. No. Please ignore, please ignore anything that you are seeing that seems out of the ordinary. We're fine. Everything's fine here. Oh dear. Oh. I know exactly what I did wrong that caused this. There we go. Why are you not giving me sound? I love the visuals. But there should be sound. It's pretty though. It's making me very hungry and wanting to give KFC my money that I don't have. Very anime. Very not sound effects. But I swear we're here earlier. Okay. But try one more thing that I think will work. Yes! There we go! We are here! We are so here with music! Let's go! I'm muted! Everything's going great! Everything's going great according to plan! Sonic the Virtual Tuber, whoa! Thanks so very much for dropping by. Thank you for being here. How is your day going? And of course, I must ask, are you feeling very attractive today? Ooh woo. Ooh woo, ooh woo. And of course I mean that in the most platonic way possible. I hope that you attract chili dogs into your mouth, if that is what you would like. Or any of these delicious things that I would like to have being attracted into my mouth. I'm doing great except for when everything goes wrong during the stream, but it's mostly been great. Sorry, chat, I might have to move you out of the way here, ever so slightly. I wonder if I'm taking up too much space on the screen. Is it better if I'm over here? Or over here? Or over here? Or over here? Let's read some words. Ooh woo. And also, did I reset the... Oh, I need to reset the game I'm playing too. So we'll change that over too. You. Perfect. We are so ready, chat. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Hey, this looks a lot like my actual apartment! The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. That is very loud. That is very loud. Smack that clock up and at them. Oh, wow. I was not ready for that to be so loud. My apologies to everybody's ears. Grr, arg. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. I like daydreaming. Don't you? It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Delicious! This game is really making me want to eat things. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. I swear KFC is not paying me, but I wish they were. You're in such a hurry that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. Uh-oh, Stinky! You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh, Stinky. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Somebody did not balance the volume in this game exceptionally well. I'm gonna turn that down even more. Here comes your lifelong best friend, forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. You know what? Awkwardness is kind of charming. To all my awkward fam in chat right now, I love and appreciate you platonically.
Good morning, ROKKUN. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
Actually,
Because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous.
What the?
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail?
Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Oh, yes! Hello, Midna! Welcome! To the first day of the rest of your KFC life. Welcome to here, and welcome to suffering. But not for me! Ooh. Ever since we were little babies playing together, you rescued me from that quicksand box. It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. Oh no, do not cry! Grr! Arg, it makes me upset when you're crying! But with Miriam, I totally read the words right.
But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up! Wah!
A sweet girl, Miriam, has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about